One camo grind ends and another one begins. I feel like I kind of owe you guys an apology because in last night's video we were going everything that is new in the Season 4 Reloaded update, and somehow I didn't even realize that there was a new camo grind. You guys know how I am though. As soon as I found that out, I went into the game and I immediately started grinding it out. I'm actually almost done with it at this point. I got every single weapon class done except for the SMGs, and even for these, I only need like 60 kills yet. We might get it done in this video, we might not, but yeah, somehow I completely missed that. To be fair though, it's not really my fault. When you go to the events tab, they don't make it clear to you, they don't explain it to you, they just show the bundles, of course. When you go to that tab, all you see is like the 3 characters from the boys, and they literally don't show you anything else. You have to manually click the down arrow. And you might be thinking, oh, that's not a big deal. I mean, that's obvious, you just click the down arrow, but no, they don't show you any like visual indicators as to the fact that the camo exists or any reason to click the down arrow. All they show you there is the bundles. I ended up finding it out by accident. Minor nitpicks aside, once you complete at least one of the weapon class challenges, you end up unlocking a decent looking camo for, you know, that individual weapon class. It's the same thing that we've had for each event grind that they've done before, where like you complete one set of challenges and then you unlock like a decent looking camo, and then when you unlock all of them, then you unlock like the mastery camo for getting all of them done, which that's what I'm going for, obviously. I'm pretty sure that it ends when the season ends, so you guys still have 19 days to do it if you're interested in doing it. It really isn't that hard. Just hop in a shipment and you can unlock it in like, I don't know, maybe like 3 hours tops, because I put like an hour and a half into doing it last night, and then roughly like, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half this morning, and right now I'm almost done to doing it. So I'd say within like 4 hours tops, you could probably get it done. For the boomers out there like me that adore those classic Call of Duty games, whether it be Call of Duty 4 or anything up to like, you know, Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm sure most of you are aware that when it came to trying to find matches on the Xbox One/Series X version of the game, matchmaking was just kind of broken on those games for some reason. But apparently just the other day, they ended up going back and fixing that and updating those games. So now if you want to go back and play those classic games on Xbox One or Series X, well then you finally can. I don't know why it was broken for so long and why they're deciding to just fix it now. I'm assuming it's because of the whole like Microsoft acquisition stuff, right? They probably want to fix their games just so they don't look too irresponsible for Microsoft, right? But all jokes aside, yeah, if you want to go run like a classic match of like Black Ops 2 or MW3 or any of the other Call of Duties from back in the day, yeah, you should be able to now. And remember, that's exclusive to the Xbox One and Series X and S version. The Xbox 360 and the PS3 versions of the game have been working just fine this entire time. It was just there was something bugged with the backwards compatibility. Still not sure why that was the case. Anyways, at this point, I'm at like tier 93, tier 94, or whatever on the battle pass. So once I complete that, I'm probably not going to be making any MW2 videos for a couple of weeks, because at that point, I'm probably just going to be chillaxing. I don't really have anything else to do beyond that. But, well, I still do have things to do beyond that point. It's just that I don't want to waste that XP. You guys know how I am. Once I complete that battle pass, I just kind of call it quits for that season, because like all the time and all the XP that I end up earning during that time is XP that could have went towards the next battle pass, and the battle passes take so long to level up as is that I'd rather not waste that XP. I'd rather just save my energy, save the XP, save it for the next season. That being said, the Call of Duty content will not be slowing down, because needless to say, I have some things up the pipeline and I'm really excited. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, but it's gonna be quite the lineup of videos for the next couple weeks. Let me just say that. By the way, let me just say thank you guys so much for all the love and support on that Black Ops 4 video that I just dropped like a week ago. You guys have been supporting that video like crazy. It seriously means the world to me. Thank you. That's the thing about YouTube, right? You drop a video, some days they might get 15 views, other days they may get thousands of views. Let me just say right now, I don't care about views or anything like that. If I cared about views and money, I'd be doing literally any other job in the world. You can ask most YouTubers that and they'll say the same thing. If we really cared about views and money, we'd be doing literally anything else. I mean, when it comes to the more popular content creators, you know, they're probably singing a different tune, because yes, they do make a lot of money. But for any content creator that has like 100K subs or less, we're here just because we love making the content, and the views and the money really are just secondary. No, I'm not saying that any content creator beyond that only cares about views and money. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that for the smaller content creators, 100K or below, we really are just here because we love making videos for you guys. Like, while yes, I technically do YouTube full time, I also have multiple other sources of income, because if I was trying to just rely on AdSense as my full-time income, I wouldn't be able to do it. I have multiple other sources of monthly income that, you know, keep me afloat and make what I do possible. But every time that I have a video that pops off like that, it just gets me closer to that goal of being able to have YouTube be my main. And, you know, YouTube will never be my only source of income, just because I don't like relying on one thing just in case things ever fall through. But I would like one day for YouTube to be my primary source of income that I can sustain myself off of, just because this is what I'm most passionate about. And this is what I've been most passionate about ever since I was a wee little kid. And, you know, I saw those original content creators making videos on YouTube. I mean, at that point, I really didn't even care about doing YouTube as a job. It was just something that I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to make YouTube videos, but now in the modern space where doing it as a job full time and sustaining yourself off of it is possible. Yeah, that's something that ever since it's been possible, that has been my goal. You know what I mean? Like, I've always wanted to make YouTube videos, but now that it's possible to do that as my full-time job as well, like, it's just like killing two birds with one stone. Like, it's my absolute dream to be able to do both of those things. And obviously, you know, I'm making content, I make it on a daily basis. I've been doing that for the last 3 years. So, you know, that part of the dream is, you know, already checked off the list. I love what I do. But again, every time you guys show that amount of love and support for a video, it just gets us closer to that dream of this being like, you know, my livelihood as well, or at least like my primary source of livelihood. Does that make sense? I need 21 more SMG kills. Oh, we're about to get this thing done. You may be wondering why I've been using a gold MP7 when I have, like, you know, Orion. If I'm gonna be honest, it's just because, like, back in the day in, like, MW3, I don't know, like, the gold MP7, that was just the thing. And 12 years later, yeah, I'm still stuck in my ways. I'm still using the gold MP7. I must say, Polyatomic does look really good. Initially, I thought Polyatomic was gonna end up being, like, my favorite camo in the game, but, you know, hey, Orion definitely is my favorite, but Polyatomic is up there. It looks really clean. We only need 21 kills in this match, and this is a hardpoint match, so it's gonna last for a while, so honestly, after I get my 21, I'm dipping. And through the magical power of editing, we should only need one more kill, which means that now we should have the, yeah, there it is. The boys unlocked complete all weapon classes. I haven't even seen this camo for myself yet, so I'm actually really excited to see what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and slap it on the M4. I feel like the M4 is just kind of like the de facto default weapon. Like, if it looks good on the M4, it's gonna look good on any other gun in the game. And boom, here we are with the new camo, and I gotta say, this was definitely worth it. Like, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, red is my favorite color, right? But this is just, wow. This is definitely worth it. If you haven't done the grind yet, or if you've been considering it, definitely do it, because yeah, this looks really good. I haven't seen the boys, so I don't exactly know what, like, all the etchings or, like, design is on the camo. If you guys could maybe explain that in the comments, like, if there's any significance to the etchings or the design of the camo, but otherwise, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be rocking this for the next couple days, or just in general, like, I'm just gonna keep rocking this. Like, this looks so good, and it goes perfectly with my Ronin skin that I always like rocking, that black and red one from Season 2. But anyways, that's it. I just kind of wanted to hop on, unlock the camo, and show it off to you guys. After I finish recording, I'm gonna be finishing up the Orion grind for the MX Guardian, so tomorrow I'll probably hit you guys with a video of just, like, you know, me using that thing with the Orion camo, kind of getting a feel for how it looks and everything like that. There's also some other weapons in the game that I need to get Orion yet, so I might start grinding for those. I'm not too sure yet. If I end up doing that, then I'll update you guys tomorrow. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out and thank you to all the patrons, thank you to all of you in the low baller tier, and an even bigger shout out and thank you to all of you in the big baller tier, Metal Alasking and Big Daddy Mandy, and the biggest shout out and thank you of all to all of you in the G tier, Ryder Vengeance and Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.